Hi guys, I'm in Ukraine right now in the city of Kiev. Today I want to go and try one of the places here in Kiev. It's called Khreshchatyk. So just want to give you guys a video tour of that and we'll see what's going on over there, okay? I'm in a town called Khreshchatyk. It's in Kiev and I am here during the wartime. It's March. As you can see, there's still a lot of people outside walking around, trying to live their normal lives here. A lot of you are wondering how is it like in Kyiv, Ukraine at this moment during the war, and I just wanted to show you guys some clips, some video as to how people living their day-to-day life. Here I see rental bikes. Pretty much all major towns, major cities all over the world pretty much have them now, the rental bikes. And this town, this place in Kiev, Khreshchatyk, is considered to be like an old town, old Kiev, the major town in Kiev, since there's quite a few little towns inside the Kiev, but this particular place is like an old town of Kiev, so this would be considered a major place where one would go. This one has all the major stops, all the major events, and looking at the buildings, looking at this, just walking on the street, there's a Ukrainian flag on the building, and just the stores and monuments and pretty much everything that's in this town would point out and has signs written all over it that this is like a downtown of Kiev. I would like to highlight and point out one of the things that really strikes the most about this place, since I've been here a few times now, is the incredible, amazing buildings that this place has. The structures, the artwork, just amazing sculptures. Buildings are just amazing. They're probably over 100 years old, but even to this day they look amazing, incredible. Even the sidewalks, just look at the sidewalks. Everything is taken care of. It looks maintained. It looks incredible, actually. This is one of the best looking towns in Kiev, I would say, since I've been to other towns around Kiev, and I would rank this one as the place to go, the place to be, as number one. Just things are basically happening in this place, as far as the looks, as far as the events, stores, just things to see, places to visit. Everything is just looks so upscale, upbeat. People just, especially in the evening time, on the weekends, there's just it's like go-to place to hang out. Just a variety of things to do here. So this is the place in Kiev to go. If you're looking to go to one place in Kiev, I would recommend to go to Khreshchatyk. This place, it has pretty much everything. All the events, all the high popular places to visit is pretty much here for the most part. I've been here about 4 days now, and I haven't heard any kind of bombs landing anywhere in town, any kind of buildings being destroyed. I haven't seen any kind of structure as far as any kind of buildings being destroyed anywhere in Kiev here. I did hear that there was infrastructure of some kind of gas or oil company. Some infrastructure had been hit by the bomb recently, but I haven't seen anything as far as here in town, any kind of buildings. So on that front, I haven't really seen it yet, and I've been here over about 4 days now. So everything kind of seems normal here in Kiev. Maybe I just came at the time when everything slowed down, but haven't seen anything major on the war front yet. I see a mango store right there. It's probably an American store, and that's not the only American store slash restaurant that I've seen around here. There's quite a few. We all know McDonald's is everywhere, KFC. Those are the two. Domino's Pizza, Mango. There's Mango right there that we just seen right there. Mango. That's another store right there. So it's quite a few that I see, especially restaurants. There's a smoke shop that I've seen. Moyo, another international store. Moyo, right there. So you could pretty much tell which one are local Ukrainian stores, restaurants versus international, just by the name of the place. Those group of people in front, they look like they're protesting about something. Not a lot of them, but about a dozen folks over there, standing there protesting of something. There's a vape house. Looks like an American place, some kind of smoke shop. But the place looks beautiful. It's a great place to stay and just go spend the night out here, enjoy the scenery, just enjoy the shopping. It's pretty amazing place here. Looks really good. There's a lot of coffee shops throughout the sidewalk over here, so you can grab a cup of coffee, you kind of drink. This right here is metro light rail right there. You can get on this metro light rail and go pretty much anywhere in town. There's some rental bikes again, and there's the McDonald's, of course. I don't think I've traveled anywhere where I haven't seen McDonald's, so it's definitely an international brand for sure. There's KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, right there that I mentioned earlier, and long and behold, here it is, just down the street. They have a very good design infrastructure here, between the buildings, the sidewalks, benches to sit and rest, just easy access to food places, to shopping. They have buses that come around. Everything is designed very creatively and uniquely here. They have underground, like tunnels or places to go, like you see right there on the video. This right here, you can go down here and then end up on the other side of the road instead of just crossing on the light, which some places you can cross on the light, but some places are so many traffic that it's easier to just go under the ground and come out on the other side. So that's very designed. They kept that in mind, and I like how they designed that. Just go underground and you come out on the other side of the street instead of always crossing on the light, which is time consuming sometimes, too much traffic, and it's a great design, especially in the crowded places like this. This right here, we're coming down to the major center point where we see here a lot of Ukrainian flags. I'm assuming this is because of the war and support for the Ukrainian country, all the flags. This would be like a center point of downtown Kiev with all the monuments, and a lot of people are taking pictures and photos over here. That right there is the Independence Square across. You see the globe? That's called Independence Square. And on this side we have I Love Ukraine sign right there. You can't miss that right there. I Love Ukraine. And also we have Independence Monument right there. That tall statue, tall monument. It's Independence Monument. Independence to Ukraine. Flags everywhere. You see some men are dressed in military clothing. Some of the military men come back, some of them are going to military, so it's just depending on the situation. Sometimes you'll come across men dressed in military uniform here and there. That right there, the arc in the front, it's called Arc of Freedom. This is also a popular place where people go take pictures and hang out place right here, right next to Arc of Freedom. But it's not just Arc of Freedom. There's a great view of the city in here, which you will see in a little bit here. It's a great place to not only take pictures but to view the city. You can even grab a bite to eat right here on the left side. Coffee, sandwiches. Right next to this famous Arc of Freedom, there's a spot here where a lot of tourists can view the city, and it's just an amazing view over here. You can see pretty much the whole city. You can see the bridge from here. You can see the beach from this angle also. It's just a pretty sight to see for sure. Amazing views. You can see this Dnepro river going across from town to town throughout Kiev. Check out those amazing views, guys. You can't beat this. Pretty amazing for sure. Look at all those tall buildings down there, the whole city right there. Now we're coming up to a glass bridge that actually hasn't been built that far off. It's just been built recently. I want to say about 2-3 years ago by new mayor Vladimir Klitschko. If you guys recall, he's a heavyweight champion in boxing. So he became a mayor of Kiev, and he was the main reason this glass bridge was built. And actually, a lot of things he's done to this community. Build nice sidewalks, improvements to the city, and one of the things he's done, build this bridge, created some jobs for people. So it's really cool actually. The reason it's called glass bridge is because of the glass see-through sidings that is on this bridge, and also as you walk at certain point in this bridge, there's actually a glass little window see-through made out of glass. As you see right there in front, people are standing. You could actually stand on it and see through all the way to the bottom of it, so it's pretty cool. Here's another point on the bridge where you have an amazing, great view of the city of Kiev. And as you can see this day, there's a lot of folks, a lot of people walking, enjoying themselves. The weather is awesome today, and I see not just adults, I see kids of all ages, even little toddlers on the strollers here, even people coming out with their pets, dogs. Pretty much everybody's coming out today for a beautiful day.
там дедусь рядом.
Не надо. Спасибо.
This right here is a monument of Vladimir the Great. This monument was built in 1853, one of the oldest monuments. Vladimir was a prince, and he conquered land and had victory over Yaropolk and Svitoslavich. So he conquered and defeated some of those groups back in the heydays. And in his honor, they created this monument, which was built in 1853. And standing here looking at another great view right here. Starting from the glass bridge all the way to here, they designed and created this nice pathway, sidewalk pathway for people to stop by, and it has a really great scenery views along the way. So it's been a pleasure just walking and having these views and seeing how this place is just lively today at the end of March. The weather is beautiful. Summer is around the corner. The winter looks like it's behind. Haven't seen snow in a few days now, so it's definitely a time for people to come out, just hang out and just spend a good time with their family, kids, friends. I noticed there's a few restaurants nearby here, close to the edge, close to this whole scenery views is pretty amazing. So it would be nice to have a good lunch or dinner over there. I came up here, you guys. This is from all the way down there. Climbed the stairs, and standing next to this building, beautiful building. It's a St. Andrew's Church, Orthodox Church. It's a old building, old Orthodox Church, St. Patrick Church. It's beautiful, but it looks beautiful on the outside. I would like to go inside and see how it is. It would be nice standing all the way on top and just looking down on the whole city from that view, but it was closed for tourism, so they didn't allow people to walk down there. This right here is called Sophia Square. This is one of the hot spots in Kiev. A lot of tourists go visit. It's a go-to place here in Kiev. This square is in the center of Old Kiev, located in Khreshchatyk district of Kiev. The square lies in front of the Saint Sophia Cathedral. If you look in the front a little bit further, you see the cathedral right there. And this right here, there's a monument, but they're doing some reconstruction, remodeling to that place. But there's a monument right there to a person called Bogdan Klimetsky, and that monument was built in 1888. This person was a military commander who had an independence for Ukrainian Kazakhs. So he fought and liberated. This place looks awesome on New Year's, you guys. They decorate this place right here. Everything is decorated. They have Christmas trees, lights everywhere. If you can come down here on New Year's, this is gonna be a blast. They got a lot of things going on in this place, and it looks magnificent. I appreciate you guys watching this video. This video is coming to an end. Thanks for watching. I hope you can subscribe, like, and comment my videos. I'm hoping to release some more videos coming up in the near future, so stay tuned for that. And once again, thanks for watching.